84%. These are the beautiful people that decided to come up on the stream. Let's see if we can actually hit a world first account. Duo Capotia earring and a duo Capotia ring. Oh, that actually makes me happy. Yeah. Double duo Capotias. 15 AP ring right here, boys and girls. 13 1 DP. Well. I know. I'm a crazy man. For whatever reason, I decided to go for double for the double Capotias. So as you can see from my inventory, I am actually gonna go for or my next goal is to at least have manos pry accessories. So might as well craft them just because I kind of wanted to always do this. I also did not include in my previous videos any like fail attempts because it didn't seem like good enough footage. We're gonna be crafting 2 necklaces. So we need this, pure titanium, and some magical shards. So we will be crafting 2 of these, then 2 of the belt, 2 earrings and 2 rings. I kind of want to go for double attempts, but I am currently really broke. So I will need to stop spending my money and actually do some alchemy, which I'm excited about it because I really want to do alchemy. Hopefully it's not gonna, I really hope it's not gonna fail, dude. It's pretty simple to craft them, it's just expensive. There it is. As you can see, I'm first time crafting these, so. Oh, just in case if you did not know, pry manos is already an improvement on my try. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I don't have any attempts right now, but hopefully I will, you know, sell some stuff and buy some conchs and you know, slowly move up the imajigi. Also, the attendance rewards are gonna be definitely helpful because I'm gonna get a conch and probably people will sell them, which will be very lovely for me. Manufacture. So we take the, what is it next? Vanny and magical shards, and we're gonna get rings. There it is, the knowledge, which is boom, 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 boom. Oh, and also I got 2 corvinas over the night, or I already talked about the blacksmith quest, so I got 2, and I did it before reset and after reset. So I've got mysterious and what's his name? You get a hard. I'm not sure, and some platinum shards. And a resplendent sapphire. I've been trying to go pretty much to every single boss, and I haven't yet gotten lucky, I guess you could say. But yeah, did you see that the triple floats are like crashing? Where is it? Triple floats. Isn't this sad? It is crashing. And if you ask why they're crashing, it's just because fishing is, like, active fishing is not good compared to other legendary fishing. Was supposed to be like the god tier, right? You were supposed to save us all. Oh, did I tell you? I don't think I finished the sentence about the dual Capotia. Because as you can see, you actually can't see. I'm farming without farming clothes. Oh. But now with the Capotia ring just gave me 1 AP. So now I am at the Awakening AP, almost at 265, which is my new bracket. So I need 1 more AP into my Iron, what's his name? An Iron Buster. And then I'm going to hit my new bracket. So I decided to go full all in on Caphra levels. Because, you know, just I put more Caphras in and I get more AP. I know NA people are gonna be really mad about this, but EU prices are being really good, and we just been crashing this. Maybe because we have more life skillers on EU, and they just gather logs for time to time, just sapping and logging. But yeah, we have like our memes at our Caphras at pretty much 2 million, which makes it super easy to enhance your gear, which I was doing, and I think I needed like 300 more, or 300 more mil, or 300 more Caphras, so 600 more mil, yeah. And then I have my new bracket, which I don't know why I'm going for if I don't grind. Sometimes I do the... Why do I go for a new bracket if I don't grind? Someone explain to me. Finally, the tiredness, finally the exhaustion kicked in, and I actually went to bed and slept 10 hours. So I got a good night's rest on a Tuesday. I did a 10,000 cooks. If you saw from my inventory, I had 10,000 blood, troll blood. It was 10,092, if I'm remembering correctly. As you can see, evidence number 1. It's gonna be a messy inventory, yeah. So I got my first golden backpack from Alchemy. I got some oils, I got some dust, I got some bars. But the most important, I think that was the golden backpack. From 10,000, I got this. I also got a 1 mil bar, the 100k bars, the hard, 3 weapon blackstones, ancient spirit, and these life stones. I got some like gem polisher and pure reagents, but nothing really that catches my eye, like 100 mil bar or some sort of like improvement on life stones. Anyway, let's drink some coffee. Dude, coffee just makes me alive. It is a drug, right? God damn it. So I also promised last video that I will kind of mention what's this? So 100 of these will be 20. So we're gonna have 2 attempts at this. That's also 20 attempts. So I'm down. I'm not gonna renew. I'm gonna keep it 100 and 100. So I promised last video that I will talk or mention a little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit rename. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about you, baby. Let's talk about all the good things. The nodes, or the dudes that I have. So first off, let me tell you now that if you're choosing between a giant, a goblin, and a human, but I'm gonna tell you which ones I have. So first off, if you're an alchemist, you want this baby right here, Fountain of Origin. It is the fastest trace of origin node in the game. Just have it either from Duvenkroon or I think I have it from Calphion, just because I have a pretty fast boy. And yeah, he's been gathering my trace of origin. I should probably move from Calphion to Duvenkroon because it saves me CP for all this connection here. But I also wanted to grab this one bad boy right here that gives me pine sap, but I work in mysterious ways. Also, as you can see here, I connected to here. Maybe one day I'm gonna go and grind mantrams, but it's like a level 10 node. That's usually what I do with nodes. Is just, oh yeah, you can't see my mouse cursor. I'm gonna try to zoom in as much as possible. So, as you can see, I have connected pirates. I made the legendary mistake by disconnecting this once. When this was a level 10 node, I disconnected it and then leveled it again. Those little mistakes that you learn from, you know. I have this connector right here for the grinding as well. Level 10. And level 10. So what do you want to grab as well? This is a pretty good one if I remember correctly. Nope, it's just opal and copper. I actually made some good profit from opal right here. Opal or opal? So I made some good profit from here when the manos hit. I had like a bunch of rough opal here stored, and I made some really good money by just making it into whatever you needed for a piece of it was basically, wait, maybe I can show you. Yeah, I think right here it finally paid off. Maybe even more. I think it just really paid off by making the to a polished one. I just really made a lot of money. It wasn't big profits, but definitely was worth selling everything that I got. But in general, you just want to pick up, just think about it. Nodes are going to be slow in the background. Like, check this out. Like, I haven't paid attention, and I have, what, 200,000 copper? Okay, so basically all these years have been gathering, and copper is 350 times 200k. 70 million for all of this. Oh my god, you have 200,000. Yeah, it's 70 million. You do one rift and you have that money. I would say workers are just, yes, it's worth it to have, a couple of them all listed everywhere, but just have farms as much as possible. Like, workers are not going to give you as much money profit as farms would. So I always recommend invest as much as possible of your CP into farms. You know what? Maybe there's a node expert who watches these videos, and he's going to be like, excuse me, in Calphion, there's one node that is more profitable. Maybe he's going to say that, and we're going to switch to that node and make that resource bad again. I don't know. It's not a big deal in this big world. I don't know why, but when I wake up, I just these songs comes to my head, my man. So as a tip, I would recommend using something lovely. I'll link in the description down below. So it shows basically this website is genius, okay? Whoever invented this, congratulations, you won. You are helping human beings all over. So what you need is just basically press nodes, and it will show you every node and setup in the game, okay? It's beautiful. And then you can click resource nodes, which shows you everything. Like, it's bro. You can zoom in, it's gonna ruin your FPS. You can go to each one, you can take it, you can, Let's say you have a question. What is the best connection to Fountain of Origin? Well, let's see. How much it will cost from Fountain of Origin to, my voice crack, to Doomcroon. And this will be the shortest path. Fountain of Origin, Shirka, Necropolis, Hashar, blah 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 blah. And it will cost you 7 CP. Connection. Boom. And now you know. And maybe, let's say, what about Calphion? How much will that cost me? Oh, that will cost me 3, 5, 6, a lot more. So now you know which is better, connected from Doomcroon or from Calphion. It's just these little questions that you will, get answered for you. Just something lovely. It's listed down below. But yeah,